Get rid of them, innit? Aye. I was wondering what's happened to the TVs.
Right, welcome back, guys. This is just their practice, the player practice. Benji Buckley versus Robin Cripps. I'll let them do their practice, and I'll do some sharing of the stream, and I'll be back with you shortly.
Table place, like cushions feel like a lot slower than this one. Oh yeah. I'll let you take care of that then.
What, COVID secure?
Put your balls wherever you want.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's been a while.
Lee Hart, I am pretty sure it's a Facebook thing. It's not something we've done ourselves, as far as I'm aware. So, in all honesty, I have no idea. Anyways, Benji Buckley, GB9, current tour #1. Versus Robin Cripps, the beard to be feared. From all the way down Cornwall Way. Lovely old chap. And this should be a good game, because I think Robin's kind of played half-heartedly the last few years, not really had chance to practice. You know, he's got a young sprogler and a new wife. Although I probably did that the wrong way around. He's got a new wife and they've had a baby. He's not had a baby and then got a new wife. But anyway, so now he's back practicing. So what form he's in? He looked to be in good stroke.
6, aren't we? Yeah.
Out of my corner of my eye on table 2. So fingers crossed this should be a good game. There you go, David Patterson. Thanks very much. Guys, if I can ask you all to please like and share the stream. You know, the numbers are what generate our sponsors, and our sponsors are what keep us being able to bring you a free stream and the players a great tour. All it takes is a quick couple of buttons, and it goes a long way. It's mostly appreciated. So Benji won the lag and he's braking, and looks to have gone all power there. Nothing really threatened the pocket. And Robin doesn't really have a shot here. So we're looking at his safety options. That needs to just pull up. And I think it's just about perfect. No edge left. Good kicker though, Benji. He spent quite a lot of time out in the States playing one pocket and banks and what have you. So you know, he knows how to use the rails. On this occasion decided he's got much better chance of leaving it safe. Oh my days. Oopsie daisy. One of them flukes that you'd wish you'd rather not had. So it's going to have to play this with inside. I think you probably want to try and kick these two rails and push the two up the table, and I think he's just... Obviously he's had a bit of a lash there, maybe he had no chance of getting control. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I dread to think what the auto captions are actually saying. It's like, what is this geezer talking about? So this two does go past the 4 and 5. It is a little bit tight though, so you need to mind your work. Wonder if he's quite getting free. The problem is getting from the 3 to the 4. You can't just roll this in, I don't think, because you'd end up queuing over the 4. Don't forget, guys and girls, please give this a like and a share. Help us out. Nice to see Robin taking his time actually, and taking this seriously. He did play a stream match a couple of years ago when I was last here, and he didn't seem to be taking it as seriously. I think he's going to find himself pretty straight in on this free. See what he decides to play here. I end up just playing for the safety. Could get past it. Well, he has a shot. I thought he was straight, but he's left himself a shot. Decided to play safe, probably the better option. Even if he did get a bit fortunate. Double kiss in the 5. Benji's in a fair whack of trouble here, I think. Missed this 9 to go 2 rails. And slid. Was a very tough shot, that. Robin having a look to see if the 5 has any chance in the side. Don't think it does. Interesting to see what he's doing here. If he's playing for the 5-8 combo, it's a brave one. Rather screw twice across and come underneath the 5. Yeah, that's kind of. I think that's it for me. Just don't end up under the 8, whatever you do. Oh, he's butchered it. Straight into the rail.
Good on the 5.
Wasn't easy. Wonder if this is kind of a bank to nothing. Can play the 4, stun up behind the 9. Yeah, he's played. Oops a daisy, the old treble. So 5 long, I assume. Can just kill the white here. Oh, it flew in the middle as well. Wow. I'm shocked Robin played the 4 like that now. A bit deceiving, these camera angles into the sides especially. Well, Robin's had his chance there and he's let it slip early doors. I'm sure he'll get others. Benji's first onto the scoreboard.
I got no fucking.
No, I reckon you can't put it over wing and leave it up, guaranteed.
Shit on
that. So Robin to break. Looking to make the 6 ball in the corner. There was nowhere near with that one. The white ball's still spinning. Wonder if Benji can just spin this one in. Imagine this is quite close past that 5 where we can just get to the potting angle. May have to just play safe, you know, just hit the 1 up and down, leave the white behind the 5, send the 1 just under the 9. Maybe the order of the day. Try and make sure of getting 2-0 up. Don't know what he's doing here. I think he's overcomplicated that shot quite a lot. Massive target, 5-2, 4-9. It's harder not to get the snooker. This one does pass the 6. So just put a nice stroke on this 1 ball. Maybe a bit of outside. Come under and round the 9 and 4. There he goes. He's played the shot I called, just it wasn't easy playing with the spin, but Benji's quickly down to play the safe here. And Robin finds himself in a bit of trouble. Having to play wide and low. Wow. reactive. So ball in hand for Benji, and looks like a 1-7 combo. Just got to make sure the 1 will still slide past the 6. So pretty elementary run out here now. Literally, you can pot all these balls from the blue spot now. So anywhere in the centre of the table with every positional shot, and he'll be out. Don't forget, guys, you can go over to our YouTube channel and you can watch us live there, and you know, that makes life easier for streaming via your TV. So this looks like 2-0, and don't want to let Benji go too far in front. He's a decent front runner, Benji. Good cueist. Has to be GB's number 1. Let's have a look at some scores around the room, shall we? Wow, King of Rock, my good friend. That's at 8-2 against down against Lee Rigby. She was only 4-2 down and was looking good. Hopefully, it's more Lee's good play than anything King has done. Alexandra Puna, 4 apiece with Chris Mooney. So the girls flying the flag, and I thought Kelly Fisher, Lady World Champion, was due on at 4 as well, but clearly not. So Benji's slotted the 1 ball in, and got a half decent shot at the 2 ball here. Pretty sure he can throw this in with outside English and come around the back of the 3 and back above the 9, or he might check it up. It depends on the angle. There you go. He's tried checking it up, and it's actually worked out well. He's got natural position to come round above the 7 for the 4 in the same pocket. Although he has underhit that somewhat. I wonder if this is a 4-6 combo, you know. It was. He hit that really hard, you know. But he's still at the table. If he can just avoid the 7 and come twice across. Yeah, he couldn't avoid the 7. And he's scratched as well. So Robin could not have asked for an easier 4 balls to open his campaign in this match. It's got to be said. Although he still had a double look. And this should be 1 apiece. I think he's still got to put a stroke on this. Oh, he's not too bad. thought he was straight in. So this looks like for all the world it'll be 2-1. Shouldn't be too much twitching going on here. All centre of the bag. And let's have another look at one of our sponsor videos from Molinari. So Robin's break. That's a nice break, that. That's a nice break. Controlled the white nicely. Made the 1 ball. Unfortunately, I think he's got no love with this 2 ball. I'm pretty sure it doesn't pass the 3. If it does, it's very tight. Very tight. What camera? There you go. Camera 3. This must be tight. Unless he's playing the combo, which is, that is high tariff. But it's a good run. I think Benji can hit this. It's just whether he's probably going to try and put it under the 8 and the white by the 4. Oh well, no. Oh, that's a way better shot than I was playing. But Robin's favourite to hit this. Just before the diamond, with a bit of inside English, you could make this. You'd take the safety though. Good speed. Good speed. Benji is back in trouble here. I think he has to jump this. It looks harder than what it is because there's 2 balls, but realistically you're not worried about the 3 ball. And Robin's got a half decent look at this 2 ball. Just deciding whether he wants to play it past the 4 or the 5. He plays it past the 4, it may be like a 2-way shot. He may have a chance at a 6, but past the 5, more guaranteed position, I feel. Touch thick. And handed the table back over. Two rail kick, wants to hit the inside of it, and he's going to scratch. Yeah. Oh wow, wow, deep shelves. We say it all the time with these Rassons. You really have got to pot the balls. That white is in on virtually every other American pool table on the planet. This is not nice. Yeah. Tough to find your angle here.
It's being combocked here.
under the 9 with loads of inside English, sorry. And wasn't even close. So Robin with ball in hand here. I'd like to think Robin of old would have made this 2 apiece. But first tournament back since been practicing. Stop this. I feel like he might have stopped this a bit short. I have to force this over. Or pinch draw it back. Pinch draw it back. And these should go quite comfortably, really. Just always leave yourself an angle, and you'll have a shot. Some beard he has, isn't it, eh? Even matches his shoes. Ginger. So I think it's just straight enough to just kind of stun this in. Lost the white a little bit. He's a pacey. May play the 8 in the side. May go forward 2 rails and play the 8 in the same pocket. Depends on his angle. Yeah, I prefer this shot. Make sure of it. Perfect. So it looks like going Desmond 2-2. 2 apiece and all to play for. Long way to go in this one. They're all centre back though with Robin at the minute, which is nice to see. So 2 apiece, Benji to break. Low on the 1 there. Didn't even threaten a pocket. And good look at this one for Robin. Just depends how much you can get this white away from the rail. Because the 2 to the 3 is going to be not too easy from the rail. I think it's really tough for him to get away from the rail here. Not the advantage is everything's new, so you could slide it and pinch it in a bit. And he's tried pinching it in a lot, and he's going to leave that 1 ball sitting over the corner. So being, as I've commentated on quite a lot of Benji's games, I fully expect him to play for the 4-9 combo here. For no other reason that, to be honest, there's not much else to play. Unless you're going to run into a ball here. It's a nice shot, as long as it doesn't glue itself to the 6. So I think he'll just come round and pick his spot here. I think, yeah, he literally, where he wants to be is where the 6 is. He's Close to the blue spot as possible, really. Angle, but it's not the worst. He's just going to pick his spot. His favourite to go close here. Pretty good at this style of shot. So he's played a lot of variations of the American pool game. There you go. Picked his good shot, Benji Buckley. And we'll just have a look at another one of our sponsors' videos, shall we?
Didn't he give the game? Did I get you in it? Because you're a cheap cup. Did that give you in it?
Yeah, 7 times.
Yeah, and he Mike 9 foul really.
So Robin to break, trading 3 frames to 2. Looking to make the free ball in the corner here. Dress up the 1-2 rails. He's made the white ball. If there's ever a ball you want to make on the break, it's not that one. So Benji just looking already whether he can just play this one down the rail. Have the white float across between the 2 and the 3. Anywhere close to straight in will be perfect. Just needs that to go. Go, go, go. And that's not get in there. So I'd imagine safety is in order. Try and stick the 2 up by the past the 6 and the white down by the 9. And that looks perfect. That will do nicely. So 2 rail kick here either way. Just depends which way he likes. Either way he hits it, he wants to get a full contact, try and leave separation. It's pretty hard to hit it thin and control both balls. You're asking for a bit of luck. And feel like playing it at that pace, there was a lot more bad things that could happen than good. So Benji just got to slot this down the corner, 1 rail across. And, these are all there for the taking. Although he's not got through that as he'd have liked. Kind of may have to play a bit of an exhibition style shot here. Slot this back with inside English, come round 3 rails. There you go, like that. That is absolutely perfect. You heard it here first. I can call it a Benji style game. It's my kind of craziness. With a 7-8-9 in 6-8-9 in a line there, these are virtually unmissable. You do well to mess these up. Screw round 2 rails here, I would have thought. Although he's played 1. That will work too. And pulls further ahead, 4 frames to 2.
Not enough for me, but
Should we have some look at some scores from around the room?
It's right offside, and it coming from that to this. It's a different game. Hold on. advantage, just foot good at game.
So as you can see, ladies world champion playing Luke Hart on table 2. So we will have a look at that between rats when the guy is setting up. Benji's really hit low on the one there. He's lost the white around the back of the stack and not come close to making the ball again. Most people seem to be struggling with their break today. Everyone's a bit out of practice, it seems. Robin called a push. And that was a little baby push. Guys, please, you could give this a like and a share, and get this out to everyone that would like to see it. That's a great effort by Robin. You may get fortunate, and he has. That being said, this is not a nice shot on the 2 either. But as we can see from camber 3, does go past the 3 ball, and he would have natural position holding on the 4, I would think, unless he fins it. So the angle's not perfect. Chopping it past the 6, you'd have to hit this really well to come round. If he doesn't feel like he can hold on the 4, then obviously he's going to have to play this past the 6. Looking like he's having to dig in a little bit, which makes the pot uber hard. Siding past the 6 is the way forward, and you know what, he's given it a really good go, that, and if that just pulls up, I think he is perfect on this 3. He's going to end up playing the 4 long past the 6, so he needs to make sure he's closer to the rail. Needs to be the right side of this, and he's just not. So that's a shame. Played a great shot on the 2 ball, just under hit the 3. So gotta be honest, if he's trying to play this off the rail off the 6, it's high tariff. And I don't see a lot of position. He's going to need another roll, and he's not going to get it this time. So the important shot here is landing the right side of the 6. So realistically, he wants to play these 2 rails out and be the right hand side of the blue spot as we look, really, so he can just come across the table. There you go, so he can just play 1 or 2 rails, however he chooses, up towards the 7. He chose for 2 rails, but he's not got into that at all. Oh, he's been very fortunate. Very fortunate. Had to make sure of getting under that 8, really. Well, as it turns out, he didn't, because he still got a shot, but in the grand scheme of things, You don't really want to be pushing your luck. Yeah, Big Colin, yeah. Good luck to the caption generator trying to... oh my goodness. He's just thrown a bit aside on that. And really you just needed to pinch draw it across. He'll be very disappointed with that. Because really and truly he could have put Robin. Colin. Could have put Robin bang under pressure here. Well, the nicest securing, so he's done the right thing. He's got up. Well, he's got up twice now. So I always fancy people to make these shots when they've got up twice, reset himself. Be interested to see how he plays it. It looks like he's going to try and soft screw 2 rails out, I think. He's gone for the big one, the 4 railer, and to be honest, I think if you're going to play that shot, you don't need to play it with anywhere near as much side as he did, which made the pot a lot harder. Yeah, he's got the whole table to play in there if he's going to play at 4 rails, and that's a nice bump from Benji. And 5-2 it is. So what we'll do, we'll just head over to table 2 and have a look at the Kelly Fisher versus Luke Hart game.
Do what I did, and if I put it, I'm probably alright on the line. Just
50-yard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, nice pot from Luke. Pot of Luke. Down to table knowledge now. I'll go back to him. Sorry, pressing the wrong button there. And unfortunately, Robin's spun off there. He's really come across the white. So nice wide open table this for Benji. Got the right side of the 2 ball, so I can just drop this in dead weight. 3 in the corner. Do you think he would like to have been a bit straighter so he could punch forward, leave himself an angle to punch the 4 out? So you think now he's got to screw up the line, which is going to leave himself. He's got to make sure of his speed control. And he's going to punch it. Oh, he could punch it. Did have enough angle. So now there is just no problems whatsoever. Centre of the table, and you're out. No dramas to be seen here. Cue ball's so massive in this game. So easy to lose your cue ball and be forever chasing. You know, so just always kind of leave yourself a shot in the middle of the table, and you'll give yourself the best chance of getting out. Oh wow, Benji Buckley. How's he done that? And got away with it as well. Doesn't bank this, I don't think. I think he may have to just push this to the centre of the rail, and or he could play thin off it and send the white round 4 rails. It's a big miss either way. chances.
You hadn't missed this, would it?
Safety. Would have been 5-3, and you're a long way from dead and buried at 5-3.
I'd have probably gone 4 rails.
So that's Kelly Fisher.
4 railer in your spot then.
And Kelly Fisher's 1-0 up. It looks on Luke Hart. And so we'll just go back to the main arena table. We've lost there somewhere, guys. Yeah, right next to you, Benji. So guys and girls, please, 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 if I can ask you to give this a like and a share. Until probably about Sunday at 7 o'clock. So make sure you got plenty of milk in, or beer, Coke Zero, whatever tipples your fancy. Get on Just Eat, get yourself a pizza in, make yourself comfortable. We're in it for the long haul. So Robin probably just come around to have a look, see if this 4 maybe goes off the 5 in the side. Pretty sure he can just about hold for the 2 ball off this one, unless he has to stun into the 5, which is, I don't like it. Yeah, or you know what? It's worked out well, but it really didn't have to come out that nice. So you can count his lucky stars, and now he's just got to make the best out of a bad situation. So really, I think you need to leave yourself pretty close to the rail here. Cut the 3 back, come round 3 rails, sorry, and play the 4 from short side. There you go. I think that might just be too steep. You may be okay. I think your best chance is from behind it. And he's not hit it hard enough anyway, I know that. No way. Not a chance, surely. You know what? Credit where credit's due. I think he actually may have played for this. I didn't think, looking at the other camera angle, I didn't think that was on. I forget I have different cameras. Not Robin Cripps, I take it all back. Didn't have to play short side. Kevin, hello, hello, hello. How we doing? See, for me, he takes out this nice finish here. I'd still, because I'm a little bit nuts, I'd be sitting in my seat after stewing that I gave that easy rack away in the last rack. Should have played safe. Give yourself the best chance, I think. That'll work too. Personal preference when you're playing them sorts of shots. You know, you can either spin it round or check it up. It's all the same. They're unmissable positional shots. And that's Robin Cripps clearing back to 6 racks to 3. Playing the 3 to the 5. And, again, just going to play 2 rails round the 7. And perfect on the 6. I think she may check this up to come between the 8 and 9. Or no, she had the angle to come round. Perfect. So this will be again personal preference, short of the 9 or round the 9. Kelly's chose round the 9, and she looks beautiful. Really overspinning the white there, but he's found a random ball. That's points make prizes, made 3 points, so he'll be happy. A lot of people will struggle with their break today on this table. Sounds a pound, mate. Hope you are good. I am well, thank you, Kevin. First 2 matches, I kind of felt a bit at sea. We're rocking and needs to slow down. Slow. Arc this round, that 5 ball. Load it up with top inside, but it's not to be. Not today. We need like Elliot Sanderson for that shorter shot, I think. He may have attempted it. He's played some pretty good topspin shots on the streams in previous seasons. I actually think he's got a couple of the highlight reel shots for me all time. So Robin in a bit of a conundrum here, whether to try and chop this in, play safe, or play the bank. And he's played none. He's played nothing. He's played the safety about a good half a ball thicker than what he would have liked. But it wasn't easy. And neither is this shot. He's got to load this up with inside, I think. From round the back as well. Look at this geezer go. He's after some love bump. Oh, wow. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. No, he's obviously going to hit it, but I actually expect him to go close to kicking it in the corner or something here. You want to hit it pretty thick anyway, give yourself the best shot of sticking the white. There you go, he was pretty close. Robin Cripps comes back to the table thinking lovely. So you're not going to get too close to this 6 because the 9's right in the kind of tracking line. So you're just going to play up towards the blue spot and a bit further here, which is perfectly fine. Just make sure you're coming under the 7. You can play it to the side, but you're better off over hitting it than under hitting it. Just make sure you're getting right underneath that. Worst case, you take it to the corner and stun over for the 7, the 8. Robin's not happy with that one. I can't say I blame him. Benji does have the bank, but I think the safety is the order of the day here. Okay, the bank carom. Not. It's just not fair. It's not fair, this game, eh? Poor old Robin is struggling, and Benji does stuff like that. It's a cruel game. is, I think. That's just meant. I can guarantee you, you one of the boys on this tour that would have played that shot like that. Nobody else would have done that. That is for sure. So Robin with yet another chance to put it back to just 2 frames. Like that, made sure of not getting into it too much. Just got to throw this in with a little bit of outside English and just drag it in. Spin it in, Robin. Spin it in. There you go. Perfect. Robin Cripps trading 6 and Luke's game then show. No, agreed. You played it really nicely, Jim. Played it really nicely. I think maybe someone's on a player break. So we'll actually go back to Luke and Kelly's game. Can see what it is. Quickly throw the scores up. Kelly's 4-0 up. Nice to see Kelly here at GB9. What a class act. Yeah, obviously, personally, I think she's great. Very fortunate to call her a friend. And she's some player, huh? Some player. That's Robin just coming through now, so obviously we'll have to leave this. And it's Benji to break. But yeah, as I was saying, it's great to have Kelly here. You know, she's not over in China. Hasn't been there for a while. Otherwise, that's kind of normally why she doesn't come to GB9s. But obviously, with COVID, for the first time ever, COVID's worked in our favour. And yeah, we've got Jason here and Kelly and Darren. You know, no travelling for them at the minute. So it's nice to have them all here competing. And blessed to have a full field of 104 players here fighting out for the winner's trophy and the bragging rights to be the first winner back. And just so you know, Kelly's now 5-0 up. Don't think, does this cut back? No. You know what? That's a good shot. That good spot by Benji. Nice safety. Keeps him on the front foot. Turning the screw. Not giving an inch. Robin's having a look, see if he can get through to that rail. If he can get anywhere near that middle point, he's got a chance. Filthy set, you're right. I make you right, Jimbo. He's having to go 3 rails. I like this. Actually, really like this. He's got a great chance of hitting this. Yeah, it's a really good shot. Good spot. I've got to be honest, I haven't commentated much and I definitely haven't played for a long time. But I like the spot there from Robin. Excuse me if I'm not on the ball with my shot selection. Bit short of where he wanted to be there, Benchy. Needed a bit more of a rail or a bit more slide to get at that 4 ball. But safe enough. Not going to lose the rack in this visit. But he may lose it in the next one if he doesn't get away with this. No, let's not be silly, Jimbo. If I can do anything, it's called a game. I can't play it, but I do have my moments of brilliance on the microphone at least. Oh, this may be love. No, it's not glued. So you can probably send this one up past the 2 and kill the white 2 rails behind the 8. Oh, he's just played. I think that's a little bit tentative, that. Bit tentative, and he may have left an edge here. He may be having to. He may have to play this one in the side and just career into the 3 and 4, and a bit of wishful thinking. I know he could control it. Oh, that's some love. I feel like that is a lot of love. No, you're all right, Jim. Because obviously, you know, we've seen what happens when you get bored over COVID. Congratulations, pal. But yeah, let's try and stop you from getting bored, eh? Poor Mrs. Telfer. Little pop jump there. Very nice. I think it's 2 goes between the 6 and the 8. You can stun across 1 rail behind the 3, play the 3-4 combo, and then it's a lovely chance to get out. I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Jimbo. The rest of the world is thankful. It's also. Oh, it's just a bit thick, a bit tight on the old back arm there. Just lack of match practice. And Benji just doing what Benji does, just turning the screw, doing a job. Kelly looks like going 7-0 here, I think. Maybe even 8. I may have missed one. Don't know if it's announced. Don't know whether I can get a cheeky one in. But she is using Predator equipment, and she has got a Predator badge on. Shh. She's live on stream. Me and you both, Jim. Me and you both. You know, we can't have it all, can we? We was due a bad roll. It's a nice shot. Controlled the free ball off the 4. Just not quite the white he was hoping for. Nice speed that from Robin. Nice speed. Good shot. Not giving up, not throwing the towel in. Not a big fan of these one rail kicks. This is tough hit, this really. The free's not too close to a rail. He may place 2 rails. Aim for the Andy logo. He has had it 1 rail. Good hit. Maybe yet another safety. Try and get kind of on top of the 5, behind the 7. 3 kind of in line with the kind of 4 and 8, that diagonal. Not quite. So through the gap of the 4 and 9. Yeah. So I actually thought he'd played that kind of firm between the gap twice across. Back towards the 5. I think you can kill the white as well. Not how he sees it. Or saw it, I should say. I think you can just play his 3 up and down, right? Oh no, that's butchered.
Couldn't have gone much better for me,
that. That is butchered. Well, I don't think there's 4 goes on the side, but we could be well. No, it definitely doesn't. You just have to play the 4-5 combo or the 4 off the 6, whichever's easiest. I can't really tell. The 4-5 combo he went for. Not sure if he's got a roll here. I think Robin has got the potting angle. You know what? Robin looked so good in his first game on table 2, and it's like night and day. Just lost all the smoothness in his stroke.
This will be entertaining the millions there.
At least the boys are having a joke about it. Neither of which are too impressed with their performance. Neither am I. But the fact still remains, I want you to like and share it. Do me a favour. At least then us guys can have a chat. And shoot the breeze. I think there's a gap there, yeah. Car crash ball, yeah. You're not wrong. It's not been pretty. I just think I don't think any of the matches today are going to be too stupendous. Wow. I just wow. It's he's missed that by a diamond almost. It's yeah, no one's played for a while in the UK, apart from a few of the top guys who played Matchroom events. So first tournament back in 18 months. It's not going to be free-flowing stuff by all accounts. Yeah, exactly, Jim. What you mean? Oh wow! Look at this. Head is in the bin. Benji Buckley, GB number 1. Volts. Or just, I don't know, overspinning them. It's not a twitch up, is it? It's just pull. It's just not good pull. That's what it's not. So I think I've got to play this rail first, right? Spin it around. Perfect. Absolutely plum. Yeah, Jim, you don't know what timeout is, though. You know, you live on the table. Well, you know.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow. Wow. Just need to apologise for the swearing. I will just remind Robin he's on stream.
Perfect shot.
Great shot, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
We're not this bad, are we? Well, I didn't know we can play that, didn't we?
Fucking hell.
So we'll just have a look at Kelly's game. Quickly just check what the scores are. So, oh, Kelly's only 6-0. That can't be right, can it? I swear she's more than that ahead. But anyway, maybe not. Back to the main game, and this these two here slap. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's you should have been ready. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of these. It's one of them tournaments where really I do fancy. Yeah, I know. I've just sent the text, Jim. I've just sent the text. You just can't get the players. That needs a half-ball flick. I'm tempted to turn the stream off. Go and have some dinner. Come back. Oh, what a lovely jump shot that was by Kelly, by the way. With what looks like her new Predator air jump cue thingy. Dearie me. This is. I wonder if I can turn the audio off. On the
break it.
on the whatchamacallit. on the table. I'll be back shortly, guys. One second.
Bit unfortunate there.
We'll put that one in fortune. What are you putting that one? Finesse.
Yeah, I agree, Thomas. It's can't beat a bit of drama. Just to know that we're all right, because sometimes these guys just make it look too easy, right? Or maybe not these guys in particular. These guys are making it look very difficult at the minute.
Shift the keyboard arm to the bottom rail if that's right as well.
Rack on bottom rail, yeah.
To watch at times. It's all fun games. Overspun that, I think. Might have just got it. Yeah, I think he has. Almost snuck out. Oh, it's a great effort by Benji, that, but he's going to get some form here, I think. Yep.
3-9.
I just heard Robin called a 3-9 combo. Kelly's just pulled out a monster break. That's not going to make it. This, you know what? This is Benji territory. This is free foul jobby. 100%. You'll put this, the 1 by the 5. I think. The 1 by the 5. And, or the 8. This is typical Benji Buckley. Well, like, I suppose he's any half decent player actually, but he loves these situations. He lives for a free foul win. And this is tough because I actually think you have to go 4 rails here, or maybe no, yeah, you might be able to just get away with 3 rails. That top centre diamond. It's going to be close. I think he's too far into the rail here. He's not going to get this. I don't think. It might be. Yeah, nowhere near. It's so does he go for the first? I don't think you should go for the 3 fouls now. The 6-9 you've got as a backup, and you've got the run out. He needs to glue him to this 8, and he can't get the 3-2 safe. You know what? That's a lovely bump off that 4. But Robin's still favourite to hit this. And I think... Oh, wow. Wow, can't believe he's missed that, to be honest. Right, back to Kelly's game. And Robin just missed the... Luke just missed the 5. Maybe pro side, but I think this is on. And Kelly looks to be in fine form. And there you go, slots it in. So, yeah, nice cueing Kelly. Come very in that match. Benji's made points, but not racking the balls very well by all accounts. No shot on anything again. But Benji's massive favourite. 8-4 up. Robin head in the bin. Missed a few chances. Been 3 fouled. No one likes being 3 fouled. I don't know why that hurts more than any other frame, but we all know it does. And if he's left a gap here, that will be just as painful. Be close to whether he can swing this in. No, it's going to the jump cues. I reckon it's just like a little pop. I assume he's gone for the jump cue. Wouldn't have taken his player break now, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, Luke's scratch against Kelly. I think this is just a little just a little pop over the 3, is it? Straight round, 2 rounds. Oh no, he's hit it really thick. Really, really thick. That's it, Benji. Robin, sorry. Use the balls. So he's just on this 2. To come 1 rail across. 3 in the same pocket. He could hold. I don't know. Oh, he's missed it though. Trying to hold. I just think let your stroke out. Let your stroke out in these situations. Pretty sure, although it's a tough positional shot from the 4 to the 5, but if he's nice and straight on the 4, which is nowhere near, it was just a stop dead kind of. So now what does he do? Answers on a postcard, please. Chop it in with loads of inside, come round 4 rails. Oh, here you go. If he hits his 7. Oh, love bump. I think he has to soft screw this off 2 rails and play the, kill the white. Play the 7 under the 9. Oh, that's not a good shot. That's really not a good shot. I think he should have screwed into the rail with inside, killed it dead. Luke Hart has fallen to pieces playing the ladies world champion here. Just followed, missed the four and followed in, and I think this is for the match. Kelly's got ball in hand. This 9, watch this 9 go flying. Oh no. Oh, not off the 8. Not off the 8. That would have been head in bin Robin Cripps. Right, come on Robin. Let's get these 3 balls, regroup, and just take it 1 racket at a time. Kelly Fisher must be on the hill by now. Still not won the game, but I've not seen Luke pot a 9 yet. I'll get the scores up after this. Hopefully, non-dramatic 9 ball from Robin, although he has got back up in the pressure. Just stay down. Yeah, that's
so
it.
Danny, you're going to miss it.
So, no, Kelly's just 7-1 up. Feels like she's won this game 3 times, because I've only ever seen her being potting balls. So what have we got here? Darren Randall 7-1 up on Ryan Joe Lewis. Alexandra 8-5 up against my main man Dave Wyatt. Luke Garland, who we saw earlier, tuning up against Adam Lewis. Kevin Simpson 5-4 down to Ashik Nafwani. Is a little bit of a shock for me. Fully expect Kev to at least take it all the way. What a shot, Kelly Fisher. Unlucky. I think this is a bit tight whether he's on this 1 ball or not. I'll tell you what, you're very unlucky guys here, because obviously I'm the only one that can see it. But my goodness, every time I turn, I catch a glimpse of Kelly's game out the corner of my eye. She's playing some lovely shots. So Robin's first in here, and just got to stroke this 2 ball in. Just stay down, and that's not going to go in. And I don't think he's got second prize. I think this is all she wrote, to be honest. Little bit of check side here, get above the 9, and I think this is it. I think Benji takes these. Bit of more inside English. Play this 2 rails and out. He's a bit straight. Oh, he's going to play the big draw shot, I think. He was a bit straight. Cued it pretty well. And kind of back to the centre of the table again. And this will be all she wrote for this match, I feel. And Robin will have another chance in the losers section. And GB's number 1 will go marching on. And we'll be back shortly with another fun-filled match very shortly. So stand by your computers. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. And I'll be back with you shortly. Cheers, guys and girls. Bye-bye.